Hello, my name is Pierre Daoud. What motivates me to be a nurse? When it was time to apply for college, I was sure that I wanted to pursue a career in STEM, but I wasn't sure which avenue would I like to take, because I was both interested in science and in medicine. I decided to pursue a bachelor's degree in chemistry with a pre-med track. In undergrad, I sought employment in relative fields. I scribed an emergency department for several hospitals. That was my first taste of the medical field. I really enjoyed it. It was kind of a confirmation for me that I'm really interested in the medical field. I enjoyed the atmosphere, the work environment, and the work setting. Unfortunately, due to scheduling conflict with my classes, I couldn't do it further. I worked at the Publix deli after that, and from there I applied to be transferred to the pharmacy. When it was time to graduate, I was trying to decide if I want to pursue a career in the chemistry field or try and pursue further education in the medical field. I decided to go with the chemistry field while maintaining my position in the pharmacy. I guess you can say I always felt that medicine was my calling. I worked in an environmental lab. Then I worked in environmental enforcement for the city of Orlando. But after 4 years of doing both those jobs, I realized that I wasn't fulfilled, that something was missing. Due to my job nature with the city of Orlando, I deal with a lot of hospitals. And whenever I'm in a hospital setting, I realize that I'm happy and it makes me exciting. And it gave me the confirmation that I want to go back to medicine. I thought about applying to pharmacy school since I worked in a pharmacy for 4+ years. But I realized that I wanted more hands-on experience. I wanted more patient interaction. I wanted to be a bigger part of the patient journey. After talking to several healthcare professionals and doing a lot of research and talking to family and friends, I realized that nursing is the perfect career for me. And it checks all the boxes, and it would really make me happy to be a nurse. And I always felt good whenever I told someone that I'm pursuing nursing, and I got the same response from countless people. You know what? I can see that. You would make a great nurse. That always felt reassuring that I chose the right career for me. What sets me apart and makes me more competitive? After graduating college, I decided to go back to school 4 years after graduating. And when I set to take my prerequisite courses that was missing, I wanted to do this differently. I wanted to be a different kind of student. I wanted to improve myself, improve my study skill, improve my study methods, work on myself as a student, improve all my weaknesses that I felt I had in undergrad, work on my time management skills. I just wanted to come at it from a different perspective this time. My first class that I had to take as a prerequisite was microbiology. And I excelled in that class. After every exam, that professor would have a one-on-one on you to give you feedback. And since I always did great, my feedback was always the same, that she has no notes for me. But we're talking one time, and I was telling her how at the beginning of the class, I wanted to do this differently. And she told me that because I'm coming at this with the perspective of someone that already has a bachelor's degree, it sets me apart and gives me an advantage because I know what works and what doesn't work. And I have the experience to come at this from a different angle and succeed at it. Question 3 is about time management. Well, when I went back to school to take the missing prerequisite I was doing 40 hours at the city, 5 to 10 hours in the pharmacy, plus taking a microbiology class that has a lab, plus taking a human development class that was accelerated, which was double the workload. Yeah, I managed to work on my time management skills to get A's in both those courses, maintain my work-life balance, and still have a social life. But I understand that nursing school is way more demanding. Therefore, I'll be resigning from my position in the city. If I get accepted to SPC, I'll be moving back home with my parents to give me better focus that this is my priority. I went through a lot of different pathways to get to this point, and it just gives me a clear picture that this is the path for me, and I'm committed to this, and I'm doing whatever it takes to succeed and excel at it. And I'll do everything in my power to do that. Thank you for your consideration.